Good morning and welcome to the first press conference of Free2Move eSolutions, the joint venture between Stellantis and ENGIE EPS, which today begins its revolution of the electric mobility market, completing Free2Move's product portfolio with a series of all-round offers dedicated to e-mobility. Actually, there could be no other location to launch this new company from, other than the vehicle-to-the-grid plant at Mirafiori in Turin, to represent the collaboration that in 2017 first bound FCA, now Stellantis, to ENGIE EPS. But above all, an iconic location, the meeting point between the domain of energy and the automotive world. Let's keep in mind that around 30% of cars driven in Europe will be electric by 2030. And that means 30 million between full electric and plug-in hybrid vehicles that will need charging, requiring 900 gigawatts of power. That's, just so that you can understand, 70% of the total capacity expected to be online in Europe by 2030, and 18 times the maximum peak power output of the Italian grid. So, from the point of view of the electric system, e-mobility cannot be sustainable without innovative charging devices that can transform vehicles into a suitable tool not only to absorb, but also to supply power to the system. So you clearly see that we need to rethink our mobility. And we must do it now, not tomorrow or next year, now. With the pressure of ongoing climate change and the effects of the pandemic, the change that was already underway must speed up. And that's why e-mobility is a massive and compelling challenge. To deal with this challenge, we need two sets of highly specific, diverse, and complementary skills. And Free2Move eSolutions, the meeting point between the world of energy and automotive, is the answer. It combines the know-how of ENGIE EPS, an energy company and world player when it comes to microgrids and storage technologies, with the experience of Stellantis, as you know, a world leader in automotive. Free2Move eSolutions is ready-made to lead the era of e-mobility. It's something new, but not a newcomer. It actually brings together two big names, which put all their skills and patents together in just one basket, with the aim of simplifying the transition to electric for all of us as soon as possible. Free2Move eSolutions faces truly complex technological challenges so that it can offer to its customers easy, intuitive charging solutions to put electric mobility within everyone's reach. And we do it with a constant and restless commitment, because our mission is to change the world for a next generation moving and living in harmony with our planet. And now, Roberto, over to you to carry on and give more details.
Thank you, Carlo Alberto. It's my turn now to say you all good morning from Mirafiori plant V2G here in Turin. And welcome to the world of Free2Move eSolution. As Carlo Alberto mentioned, this joint venture is all new, a true innovation for the ambitious goal we have set for it, to become an international leader in design, construction and delivery of e-mobility products and services. In this new era of sustainable mobility, Free2Move eSolutions will ensure and simplify electrical mobility for customers, both individual and businesses, providing them with greater freedom of movement, with cutting-edge, competitive solutions to make easy the approach and transition to the e-mobility of the future. Now, some of you might think this is just another supplier. But we want to be more than that. We want to speed up the energy transition and become a leader in this sector. A global partner that interacts with customers, meaning anyone who drives an electric vehicle. Free2Move eSolutions activities will range from charging infrastructure, installation, servicing and operation with innovative solutions aimed to individual clients to customize charging infrastructure for business. from advanced fast charging solution to subscription for public and home charging. Let's have a look at some of these assets. First of all, the charging packages, which we'll be using to simplify the charging experience with all-inclusive offers. It will be possible to use 100% sustainable energy at home and on the road, with an online subscription with a monthly fee, designed to fit each customer needs. With the Easy Wallbox, you can already put the energy in your home to a smart use, while the Pro Wallbox is the ideal choice for individuals, fleet owners and parking lots. With ePublic, we are offering the ideal charging service for up to 2 vehicles in a public and semi-public spaces, perfect to be installed outdoors. eFleet brings out the very best in flexibility, providing fast charging to electric cars, buses and trucks with a single product, the future-proof centralized charging solution. The fast product range is at the heart of any innovative customer experience, of a smart energy system that will make ultra-fast DC charging possible anywhere. Pairing technological innovation and sustainability, the eFast family of products will use second life batteries from the automotive industry. The ideal solution for gas stations, hotels, commercial buildings and small fleet of electrical vehicles. ePositiveWay is a revolutionary fast charging solution that leverages existing tram and trolleybus infrastructure to deliver ultra-fast charging in urban settings where network and civil transformation is impossible. ePositiveWay will have no impact on the electrical distribution network and will not require roadworks to be carried out to simplify the fast charging experience. Let's finish off with a look at the vehicle-to-grid, where we are now, in a project launched last year in the midst of pandemic. A technology based on two-way charging management, whereby electric cars are transformed into a huge mobility battery that interacts with the grid in a smart way. In practice, during the hours of least consumption, these new 500s absorb energy and are recharged. Then they return power to the grid when demand rises. That way, they balance out any discrepancies between supply and demand, and thus prevent power cuts. In other words, they provide flexibility services to the grid to make it more stable and secure. Free2Move eSolutions will be developing this project, which, like the others I've mentioned, is only one example of the product and service we offer now and will in the future. See you again soon to talk about so much more, like advanced energy services or battery as a service for products from Stellantis lineup and others too. This is only the beginning. Stay tuned to Free2Move eSolutions. Thank you all. So let's go back to Carlo Alberto.
Thank you, Roberto. And thank you everyone for being with us today.